In a vast countryside barn surrounded by whispering wheat fields and creaking wooden fences lived a funny yet foolish donkey named Dodo. Dodo was not known for wisdom or silence. Quite the opposite. His boisterous braying, clumsy jokes, and uncontrollable chatter made him the center of attention. Animals laughed at his antics, but few trusted him with serious matters. Dodo adored attention more than hay, and silence made him restless. One chilly evening, as the barn slumbered beneath a pale moon, Dodo overheard a conversation that made his heart pound violently. The farmer, burdened by debt and exhaustion, spoke in a grave tone. "One animal will have to be sold soon." The words echoed in Dodo's mind like thunder. A dreadful thought consumed him. What if it's me? Fear coiled tightly around his chest. Sleep abandoned him entirely. The secret felt oppressive, crushing his thoughts, gnawing at his peace. Dodo believed he would burst if he didn't release it. At dawn, Dodo approached Gigi the goat, known for her sharp ears and restless curiosity. With trembling lips, he whispered, "Please, you must swear absolute silence. I overheard the farmer. One animal may be sold, and I fear it's me." Gigi's eyes widened in astonishment. "Oh dear," she gasped. "I promise, I won't tell a soul." Yet worry shimmered in her expression, and fear has a habit of loosening tongues. Later that day, Gigi encountered Henny the hen, pecking nervously at the ground. Gigi leaned in and murmured, "I shouldn't repeat this, but I heard the donkey is certainly going to be sold." The truth had already begun to mutate. Henny's feathers ruffled in panic. Unable to contain herself, Henny hurried to Barky the dog, the self-appointed guardian of the barn. In hushed urgency she said, "The farmer is furious with the donkey. He plans to sell him tomorrow morning." The story grew darker, heavier, more ominous. Barky growled, suspicion clouding his judgment. Barky soon spoke to Molly the cow, whose voice carried influence among the animals. "This is serious," Barky warned. "The donkey has done something unforgivable. The farmer wants to remove him permanently." By sunset, the secret had transformed into a monstrous rumor, grotesquely disfigured from its origin. Whispers slithered through the barn like venom. Animals avoided Dodo's gaze. Some muttered, "He's dangerous." Others murmured, "He's cursed." A few claimed, "His presence invites disaster." Dodo felt bewildered and isolated. "What have I done?" he cried desperately. "I trusted only one goat." But secrets, once freed, become uncontrollable. That night, chaos reigned. Hens refused to roost. Cows stomped anxiously. Milk spilled, fences rattled, sleep vanished. The farmer stormed into the barn, enraged by the turmoil. "All this unrest," he muttered bitterly, "because of that foolish donkey spreading fear." The decision hardened in his mind. At dawn, the sound of wheels shattered the silence. The cart arrived. Not because Dodo was ever meant to be sold, but because his own loose tongue had birthed disorder, panic, and mistrust. As Dodo was led away, tears streamed down his face. The barn he once filled with laughter faded into memory. Too late, wisdom struck him like a final blow. A secret revealed is no longer a secret. Each tongue reshapes truth, each whisper distorts reality. silence is safer than regret. Never tell your secret to anyone, or prepare to face the consequences. Let's learn some words from this story. Boisterous, meaning very noisy, energetic, and loud in a playful way. Example: the donkey was boisterous, braying loudly and making everyone notice him. Clumsy jokes, meaning jokes that are awkward or silly and not told in a smart way. Example: his clumsy jokes made some animals laugh and others feel embarrassed. Antics, meaning funny or silly actions done to get attention. Example: the monkey's silly antics made the children laugh. Slumbered, meaning slept peacefully. Example: the animals slumbered quietly in the barn at night. Oppressive, meaning making someone feel heavy, stressed, or uncomfortable. Example: the fear of being sold felt oppressive to the donkey. Gnawing, meaning a constant feeling that keeps troubling your mind. Example: a gnawing worry stayed in his heart all night. Mutate, meaning to change into something different, usually worse. Example: the secret mutated into a dangerous rumor. Ruffled, meaning disturbed, upset, or uneasy. Example: the hen's feathers ruffled when she heard the bad news. Ominous, meaning making you feel that something bad is going to happen. Example: dark clouds in the sky looked ominous. Monstrous rumor, meaning a false story that has grown very big and harmful. Example: the small secret turned into a monstrous rumor in the barn. Grotesquely disfigured, meaning changed in a very ugly and wrong way. Example: the truth was grotesquely disfigured after passing through many mouths. Slithered, meaning moved quietly and secretly, like a snake. Example: fear slithered through the barn as whispers spread. Venom, meaning poison. Here it means words that harm others. Example: his words carried venom and caused panic. Bewildered, meaning very confused and unable to understand what is happening. Example: the donkey looked bewildered when animals avoided him. Stomped, meaning walked heavily with force, usually in anger or fear. Example: the cows stomped the ground nervously. Enraged by the turmoil, meaning extremely angry because of chaos and disturbance. Example: the farmer was enraged by the turmoil in the barn.